I'm John Roman. I'm a senior fellow at NORC at the University of Chicago.
And I'm Jeffrey Butts. I'm a research professor here at John Jay College in New York, and I direct the Research and Evaluation Center.
The title of the article is Deterrence and Prevention, and the idea is that when we face a violence spike like what New York City's seen in the last 2 years, people confuse prevention for deterrence, where deterrence is about trying to increase the penalty and the risk of getting caught if you commit a crime, and prevention is about reducing risk and building opportunity. Those systems can work together, but at the end of the day, only prevention is going to help New York become a sustainably safer city. Police don't prevent crime, they just raise the cost of committing a crime. If we want to prevent crime, we need to invest in better jobs, in better schools, in better healthcare systems.
Challenge is, it takes a while to see prevention have an impact. Usually prevention loses out to the short-term solutions of enforcement and control. And we've been here before.
Crowded the skies and the seas.
If you look back at even recent history in America, there was a social uprising in Watts, in LA, Newark, Detroit in 1967, and the government really withdrew investments in social welfare policies and supports for communities and turned to crime control. And it's spooky to realize the same thing's happening today, where we talk about prevention and community well-being, but when it comes right down to it and people are looking at re-election and campaigns, they shift into short-term enforcement and deterrence as the strategies because the public responds.
Almost all of the violence in a city is concentrated in a very few number of places, and those are the same places that have been experiencing the violence for 30 years. We have to invest in the people there, and we have to remove the risks, the obstacles that are causing those places to be perpetually unsafe.
The public is really angry right now due to some of the police behavior we've seen and people being hurt by police, and there's a great deal of suspicion about law enforcement. And what we hope to see is an approach to public safety and community well-being that's diverse and full.
I think what I'd like the public to understand is that all of this is possible, it's feasible. What it requires is political will, and that at the end of the day is our big message.